Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, Anne.
Good morning.
So for today's vlog, we're gonna do some chismis to the life of Unbreakable. Why did you choose Unbreakable to your channel?
At first, I use my real name on Facebook, but unfortunately, there was a scammer using my full name, my picture, and everything, and started to, asking utang to my friends, and I really don't like using my name and my full identity, so I changed it into Unbreakable, which is I don't want to break my heart again and again. So yeah, that's the reason. Yeah.
No introduction ba? Really asked. Okay.
So
I'm so just curious when I said Unbreakable.
yeah, that's
So
the
you've been
reason.
hurt.
Yeah,
A
I've
lot?
been hurt a lot. No, not yeah, a lot with the father of my kids. Yeah, yeah.
But after,
After I hurt again.
I guess maybe
Yeah.
we're meant to be.
Oh.
We should get married. I always get hurt.
Oh my god.
I don't know
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be loyal, faithful,
Yeah.
but I cannot find a good one.
But sometimes you have to sacrifice for someone's happiness, right? That
I don't want that.
I'm that kind of person that if I saw my partner that he's not really happy to me, I'm going to sacrifice myself just to give it a go for him if he's not really happy for me.
For me, it's just like if both of you are not happy already in the relationship, so why continue?
Yeah, for me.
Either, for me, if I'm not happy, I'm gonna be brave enough to say that, oh, we're not happy anymore. Let's break up.
Okay.
You find your place, I find another place. Joke like. Okay,
But-
let's come back to you.
But let me say,
Okay.
you are so vocal when it comes to
Of
that.
course.
Oh, really? For me, I'm shy. I'm not really vocal when it comes to hurting. It makes me feel that I'm hurting him. So, yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna be feel guilty if I'm gonna say that, but you're gonna hurt him more if you're gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you don't love him anymore, if there is really no connection, and if you know already that it's not working,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
so why keep it? Like
yeah,
let's cut it now, then separate ways, move on, and
Yeah.
let's find another people that make us happy.
right. Exactly. That's the
Okay.
point.
So I mean, it's not hurting. Like at first, maybe now when you say that, it might hurt him, but for sure,
Yeah.
he's going to appreciate that one later on.
Yeah.
Than wasting a long,
Long
why
journey.
being in a relationship that it's already, you guys know already that it's not work out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know what's the meaning of dating now. Dating is really important.
Yeah.
Than courting.
You're on your way going to 40, so you have to date now, girl.
Yeah, I guess I'm open for date.
Yeah, just text her. Just kidding. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to Anne. How
yeah.
old are you?
I'm pretty old. I'm
How
a
young are
young
you?
mom. I'm 37.
Till young.
Yeah.
That's why we're click it because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
31.
I'm older.
Yeah,
I'm
but
older
you
than
look
you.
pretty. I really like your beauty. You look like a
my
half
beauty is
foreigner.
like Lola.
No, it's not. You're so
Yeah,
pretty.
I'm turning 38 this December. Yeah.
Oh, advance happy
December
birthday.
21. Thank
Guys,
you.
by the way, if you know her yet, she's a vlogger from Dumaguete. So if, just check it out
Check
her
my
channel.
channel.
Yeah, so how many kids do you have?
2.
Two.
I got 2
You want
kids.
more?
No more.
I want more.
No.
One can donate a sperm. So,
Yeah.
I heard that you've been working in Saudi Arabia. What is your work there?
Yeah, I worked before as a cook in the kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should live here and you should teach me how to cook.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, how's your boss treated you, and how's your life when you was there?
They treat me so well, unlike those other workers in Saudi Arabia that they are unfortunate having, that very unfortunate kind of life there, that they came back home in a coffin, like when I heard that before, I back out first in my working in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I was scared, and the trainer of the OWA, they frightened us that and this and that. I'm the one is going to that place in Hale. It's pronounced like that, in Hale. So they said that place is where they buried people that died, and I said, what? So I said to my agent, no, I have to back out. I don't want to go there anymore. And they said, you have to pay for your passport. It costs you 20K. And you already signed a contract and you have to go there. You
So
don't
it seems
have
like
to
you
back
didn't
out.
have a choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. So I was just like, God, please help me. You have to guide me when I go there. Please give me a kind boss like that. So I just have the prayer, the courage in my heart. When I was in the mall, I was asking by like a prayer, can you pray over me because I'm going to work. I was just like,
Oh my God, you
insane.
become paranoid.
Yeah, I become a paranoid.
Oh my God.
Like I was like, no, like I know that God won't let me be harmed because I just have to work there for my two kids. And I was like, every night I was just thinking, oh, I don't want to go there. I don't care if I'm going to pay later with my agent, but yeah, I have the courage in a way. And then yeah,
You survived.
I
You're
survived.
still alive.
I survived
That's good
in
to hear
6
that.
years. Yeah.
So, okay, I was supposed to ask you if you're single or not, but if you don't wanna answer with it,
Yeah.
it's okay. Are you?
Yeah, I'm taken.
Okay, you're taken. So,
I'm taken.
um,
Taken for granted. No, that's good.
so, are you into foreigner or Filipino? So,
Since I've been like I have a trauma in my past husband. I'm not really into
so is
like
he Filipino?
yeah, he's
Oh, he's
Filipino.
Filipino.
So I tried to be Westerner. So yeah, we're dating.
Ah, so
I
you're
hope
dating.
yeah. So no rush in things,
Yeah, of course.
yeah. So and yeah, we're into dating right now.
Oh,
so I
getting to
admit
know each other.
so like there's no rush.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
rush.
yeah, there's no rush because we're old. We know what is good or right. So,
If it is work, good. If not,
Yeah.
find another one.
No, no,
So-
it's not. It's not easy for us to say that find another one
Yeah,
because
it was
we
just
care.
like
yeah.
easy to say
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah,
I was
because
just like you
we
guys
care
know
we
already.
care our dignity because people here in the Philippines will gossip you when it comes like you are changing your boyfriend, like, oh, I have to take off
Yeah.
my clothes, I'm going to change. No, it's not like that here in the Philippines. You have to protect yourself from the other people will make chismis
Yeah.
because they will say, oh, she's having another boyfriend.
It's
So
true. Especially if you're living in the province.
yeah, so we don't like to take to be a shameful in our family. So we don't want to lose face just to So it takes time for us, for a Filipina, to have the courage to have a boyfriend again and to date again. So because we care of ourselves, not to be like in chismes, that. So it's pretty common here in the Philippines that you are in a hot spot of chismes when you're taking a foreigners in your
Yeah.
house and get to know with your family, and it's pretty tough to do that. It takes a brave Filipina to do that because they that we are very conservative here in the Philippines.
So I was thought that here in Dumaguete, since there's a lot of foreigner already, that kind of thing, that
Yeah.
kind of chismes,
Yeah.
it's just like it doesn't bother anymore to
Anymore.
the other, other.
In the city, yeah, it's not not really bothering, but there are some people that will always say something no matter what you do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
The thing is, like, even you're gonna do good or bad,
yeah, they
people
will
will still
always
gonna say
say
chismes.
something,
So
yeah.
sometimes, like, I don't really care about the chismes. Like for me, if they talk a chismis to me on my hometown,
Yeah.
I mean, they know, like, you can talk chismis on me, but make it sure that you have an evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
If not, I'm gonna make it sure that you're going to
Jail.
be in jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm gonna make it sure, because I would never ever, you know,
Tolerate.
accept their
Yeah.
settlement if
Yeah.
ever that
You're so
know,
brave. I can
I
tell.
don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care the chismis, but since I love my family,
Yep.
I love my mom, so you know, I
Yeah.
don't
You
want.
have to protect.
Yeah, I don't care what they said to me, but because of my mom, you know, like if she heard some chismis about me, she's gonna cry, and I don't want her to be stressed. So I need to behave, but I really behave. I'm not involved.
You're such a good daughter. I wish I
No,
was
it's
like
not
you.
like that. It's just like, well, my dad will not hesitate to punch me. Yes, my dad used to
So
punch
lucky me that I don't have a dad. You say that.
Who don't say that?
So yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah, we have.
where's
to-
your dad?
No, my dad passed away
Oh.
when I was in Saudi Arabia. First
Oh,
year,
sorry to hear that.
2017. Yeah, but I didn't grow up with him because I was. I'm young when they were separated with my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were growing up together
Without
with
him.
Oh,
Yeah,
without him.
yeah.
Okay. So you didn't feel so sad.
I feel a little bit because he is always talking about me, about my kids. When your mom is here, you know, he was still longing my, a daughter's love. But
I was thought that he just become like a sperm donor. But okay, he become a dad.
yeah,
For a short period of
tried.
time.
He tried when I was growing up. When I was like 6 years old, he tried that show me that he's my father. And because as a kid, I kept asking, "Where's my papa?" When I grow up, and then when I know that he's my father, I was just it's good to have a father since I grew up without seeing him around. And then my mama don't tell me that he's my father. It was just the gossipers tell me that's your father.
Yeah, sometimes gossip can help, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh, you look like your father. Oh, really? I was just asking is he really my father? Because my mother doesn't tell me that he's my father, but the chismosa tells me that that's your father. So,
So before I'm going to end this vlog, guys, I wanna ask one question.
Okay.
So what is your opinion about the foreigner with together with the young? Wait. Okay, so what is your opinion about the old foreigner, together with the young girl?
Yeah. For me, I don't have any issues with younger Filipina and older foreigner as long as the Filipina showed their real intention, not the pocket intention, So it's pretty common that we hear that Filipino are scammers, they want your money, but first thing foremost, I'm going to say, don't offer your money, don't show off that you are rich in your country so she don't think that you can give whatever she wants. So I don't have any problem with age gap couple. One thing is my problem is a Filipino will take advantage of a foreigner, which is pretty common these days. But I don't have hatred with a Filipino, which I don't really like. Filipina or a foreigner will take advantage both. I just want it's already which she's taking advantage, if he's taking advantage with you. So if you can see red flags in a Filipina, you know what to do. If you see red flags on your boyfriend, which is Westerner, because they said West is very, babaero, what is the meaning of that, yeah? So, what is a red flag? You have to ask your friend, if you have a friend, is this a red flag, So it's pretty common that we can see a negative and positive side. But if your Filipina give you 100% of love, you have to grab that opportunity, not to let her go because she gives what she needs to give, that is 100% to make you happy, to make you to be there, to make you feel loved. So just keep her.
So yeah, like age is just only a,
A number, exactly,
really. So
yeah.
for me, it's just like don't. Some people will gonna think, well, it's it's normal that they're gonna think, oh, how this young girl can fall in love to this old.
Yeah.
I mean, why judge? Like
Yeah, why
you
you
are not the
judge?
one who lived to that old
Person,
foreigner,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So based on my experience, I was 18 when I was meeting the father of my kids, and
Yeah.
I truly fall
Love
in
him.
love with
Yeah.
him. I never cheat, and yeah, like they kept saying that, oh, Filipino just love, just
Your
like
pocket.
pocket, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame you guys. I don't blame
Yeah.
the foreigner. It's
Yeah.
because that's really happened. A
Yeah.
lot of
You know.
Westerner experience that,
Yeah.
right? But
And they
you
said that.
shouldn't,
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
all,
Yeah.
because there's still
Judge
some,
everyone.
there's still some young woman that who really love to be with the foreigner,
Yeah.
and
Because of the genes, the looks of the kids, you know.
such
What?
it's true too.
Yeah.
But young people, young girls can really fall in love
Oh,
to the old one.
yeah.
It's not just about the looks; it's about the person.
Yeah. The,
You know,
the
and
personality, you know.
and they keep complaining to the Filipino. We Filipino have a lot of complaint to the foreigner too.
Yeah.
Even they are with the young girls, they're still looking for another, right? So my advice is, I guess, is like what you said. If
Yeah.
there's a red flags, don't take it for granted. If you already assign that, okay, this one is not good,
Yeah.
observe.
Yeah.
And if you really don't want to be scam, don't give money. You know?
And yeah, and one thing that you don't have to get married on the spot just to be with her, just to be with him, because marriage is not assurance at all.
I'm not into marriage.
Yeah, yeah, you know that.
Because no one proposed.
I'm waiting also that there's someone to propose, like. But I'm not separated with my ex Filipino, so they said, "Oh, be careful, guys, because she's a married woman." But no, they said that she's a married woman. You're causing a trouble, but before you will get into a married woman, make sure that her husband is already has a family, because if her husband doesn't have a family, it will cause a trouble. It will cause a trouble because I hear that a part of my ex, because he already have, so make sure that your Filipina girlfriend, you can go to a barangay chairman that there is it's a verbal kind of separation that you can write there that no matter what happened, you don't bother when it comes that you have a boyfriend, when she have a boy, I mean, yeah, she have a foreigner boyfriend, she doesn't bother you, he doesn't bother you, I mean. So that's the one thing that you have to do first, move that you will make sure that it's really verbally separated, not just separated just because she's in overseas, because there's a lot of coincidence that she go back to her ex, like it's we don't like that kind of coincidence that you will get hurt again, and she will fool you. So make an observation, and date will take time. Don't rush on anything.
Date is really important.
Yeah, and conversation.
I'm not
is-
scared now to have a date.
Go girl, go girl, right?
So yeah, it's good that
You're
being here in my channel. I
Me
don't know.
too. I'm just so
You're
happy.
cold.
I'm cold again. Yeah, I don't know why.
Why you're cold?
I feel like I'm dating with this girl.
So we're still gonna have a few days to band together. So
Yeah,
hopefully that
yeah.
by that time you have time that we can go to
Yeah.
Jollibee. By the way, she's a Filipina, but she never been to Jollibee. So we're going to bring her to Jollibee when she have a time.
Time
Maybe
again.
some other times because I'm
Yeah.
still gonna stay here for a few more days.
Yeah,
so for
yes.
now,
Yeah.
thank you for being here. And
It's my
guys,
pleasure.
please subscribe to her channel. I'm going to put her link in her channel link to my description below. And
Yeah.
please subscribe. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you.